know the summer is one of the most important times of the year with preparation for the upcoming NBA season. How did playing with Team USA help you with that?
Playing with Team USA, I mean, it's always helpful. You playing with great players, playing against great players. You know, in times where you probably wouldn't be doing anything or just doing individual workouts, you get to play with the best. So that's always better.
Were there any players that you learned from this summer? Like any guys you got a chance to get close with and, you know, just like picked up different things from them?
People obviously playing with Cuz, that helped a lot. You know, DeMar, me and him are like brothers, so we always find a way to, you know, hang out anyway. But I think the other person I learned a lot from was D Rose. You know, he's obviously a person that's been through a lot in his career and the things he did to prepare for games and get his body, you know, prepared. You know, it's kind of crazy that he, you know, had another injury, but, you know, I saw the hard work and how hard he wanted to get back to being healthy.
Can you explain just the experience about European basketball? Because a lot of people think, you know, Team USA just goes over there and dominates.
Yeah.
Like the competition in Europe is getting a lot better.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of different rules, like the ball size is different,
Right.
different travel calls. Like what was that experience like?
It's always different going playing overseas. I mean, you know, I think everybody goes over there and brings something back with their game. You know, obviously with going back to the Euro step, you know, 10 years ago, nobody would ever do that. Now, it's something you see every day. James does it every play. So, that, you know, obviously the travel calls and being able to knock the ball off the rim, but, you know, it's a different way of playing basketball. You think you got it all figured out, and you go over there, you have to basically learn it all over again.
What have you grown being in the NBA from when you started until now? What things have you picked up on?
With me, I feel like I learn something every year. With here, you know, obviously me and Cuz are looked upon, you know, to bear the scoring load. You know, on top of that, just being a veteran, being a good example. We have a lot of young players, and just, you know, try to be a lead by example. And I'm not a big talker, so, you know, I just had to lead by example.
So the Kings recently signed Coach George Karl. How do you feel he helps the team moving forward?
Well, I mean, he's one of those coaches that demands that you play the way he wants you to, and you know, luckily for me, it fits my style. So, you know, it can be a good thing. I feel like it's going to be very good in the future. You know, he has a lot of insight on the game that you know, people like myself and a couple other players on the team haven't heard. So, you know, it would be good to, you know, just be around and try to learn some things.
So during your college and NBA career, you got a chance to live all over North America. Can you explain what life is like in Sacramento? What do you enjoy about living here?
The weather. I've been majority in the East Coast, and coming here from Toronto, it was
Winter's a lot better.
Winter's a lot better here. You know, it doesn't rain as much. It doesn't snow at all, so that's good. That's good for me.
Right. You're from like the DMV area, right?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, so
it's cold out there in the winter.
It gets really cold, so, you know, all you West Coast people are
spoiled.
Y'all spoiled. Y'all got trees and that's green all year round. No, we ain't had that. It was, you know, we had to break in the gyms during the winter to go play basketball.
Wow, a lot different. You can really play outdoor basketball during the winter.
Nah,
right?
You couldn't at all.
But outdoor basketball is a lot more popular, I feel like, on the East Coast.
It is. You know, in the summertime, it's hard to, you know, find a court that's not full. You
right.
know, or, you know, as a kid, you know, I always tried to get to the court earlier because I probably wouldn't be able to get on.
Right.
And when I got to the point where, you know, I can get on the court and actually play and compete, you know, it's like a big step for me.
Right. I know it rains and stuff over the summer too, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the weather out there is always crazy. You guys should do indoor basketball, right? Or no, it's just way different.
But see, it's crazy because, you know, none of the gyms had air conditioning, so we play outside, it'll be hot. We go inside, it'll be hotter. So, you know, we just.
Better to just take
That's why we're
chances.
tougher than you guys.
Anyways, now we're going to go back to the whole lockout rivalry.
Right.
But we'll talk about that later. You have a lot of young fans out there who are aspiring to be in the NBA and play at a high level like yourself. Can you just talk more about your grind, what it was like growing up, like your workouts, things you sacrificed, and just your mentality to get to this point?
It's a lot of sacrifice, man. I feel like I missed out on a lot of my regular life, just trying to get to be seen by certain, scouts or by certain coaches, college coaches. But I mean, obviously it's worth it for me, but it takes away a lot from a lot of your life. I couldn't go to my prom, not being able to hang with your friends. A lot of things that kids, that 15, 16, 17 want to do, I wasn't allowed to do, but obviously it pays off, and hard work does pay off.
How old were you when you started playing basketball?
How was See, I played baseball.
Oh, really?
I was a baseball player, and me and Darrell Wright talk about it all the time.
Oh, yeah, because he played baseball.
He played baseball. He thought he was good, and I thought I was good. So,
But then what happened? Did you just get too tall?
I got too tall, and I started striking out a lot. So I was like a hitter. So once you start striking out a lot, I was like, man, I just play basketball.
Really?
Yeah, but I started playing basketball at like 8
really?
years old. Yeah.
But do you still like baseball?
I do. Actually, but I still play softball during the summer.
Okay.
And all that stuff. You guys play flag football. I play softball.
I know everyone in LA plays flag football.
Yeah, and,
you don't play flag football ever?
I do that too, but
It's not as nice.
No, I'm good at that too. But no, I just
Softball's your
thing. Baseball is my family sport, so.
Okay.
So that's what we talked about. What we did.
Darrell always has those softball games over the summer.
Hey, I'm gonna have to be a part of that next one.
Yeah, see if you really got skills like that.
Okay, we'll see.
I'll be there filming.
All right,
just be ready.
all right.
So when you get free time from basketball, what are some hobbies you like to do?
When I get free time from basketball,
if you get free time.
if I get free time, what do I like to do? I really don't do much. I sleep. If I'm not watching basketball, I'm playing basketball. If I'm not playing, I'm probably asleep.
There's no TV series you're into?
There's a couple. I was into Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
I was into that. Power. I really haven't found anything. Duck Dynasty, I watched that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched that.
All the random shows,
random. I'm
there's
random.
nothing to do with each other, but they're all good shows though. So.
Yeah, I'm very random.
That's good. We saw you have a nice sneaker collection. Can you name your top 3 favorite sneakers?
My top 3 favorite sneakers. I don't know. It always varies because when you get new shoes, it's like, oh, that's my favorite for now. I literally, when I get shoes, I wear them up until they come out.
Okay.
Or if they haven't come out.
So you get them before they come out?
Maybe. I wear my shoes. If I really like a pair of shoes, I get them. I wear them for like a week straight, and then I probably won't wear them for like a year. Then I just might bring them back out.
Just get it out of your system.
Get it out of my system, right?
So you can't even. What are your top 3 favorite right now? Like, what are you wearing? Even what are you wearing today?
I got these yesterday. They sent them to me yesterday. These are like some Nike makeups, IDs, but my top Jordan 1s. Okay. I always, whenever I travel, I pack a pair of those. What else do I wear? Dang, that's a tough question.
I figured it would be hard to ask you that.
It is. It's tough. I don't know.
We'll just have to come film your sneaker collection next time, and then we'll figure it out.
Right. It might just have to do that.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food, seafood. I'm from Maryland, so that's what we do.
So it's all fresh out there.
Yeah, like crabs and shrimp, stuff like that.
Have you had the seafood out here?
It doesn't compare. I don't even try it.
You don't even try it?
Nah.
You just know it's not as good.
It's not, yeah.
I've never had it on the East Coast.
You never? Okay, well next time I'll tell you some spots.
Okay, cool. If a movie was coming out about your life, what actor do you think would play Rudy Gay the best?
What actor would play me the best?
Or would it be Rudy Gay?
I think I could play myself the best, but
So you can act too?
I didn't say I could. I said I tried. I tried. I mean, Will Smith, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like
he's a boss, like that's a cool one.
I feel like he'd do the best impression of me. Because
that
do it. Yeah. I'll make Paul George play me.
Make Paul George?
Everybody thinks we look alike anyway, so.
Really? So might as well just have.
You might as well just do it.
There you go. All right, so a lot of new music's been dropping. Which artists or albums have you been listening to the most?
Well, that new Kendrick Lamar just dropped, so I've been listening to that.
Is it good? I haven't listened.
It is. It's real thought provoking. We were just talking about that earlier, so you know I like to listen to that. Obviously, the new Drake, Fabulous.
Okay.
I've been listening to that. I listen to a lot of old music though.
Really?
Like really old music.
Like what?
Like Tupac, Biggie.
Okay.
I listen to old R&B, like even further back. I listen to Motown music.
Oh wow.
I told you, I'm random.
I know, that's why we gotta
I'm very
figure all this
random.
stuff
I listen
out.
to listen to like some rock and roll sometimes too.
Yeah.
Like if I like something, I listen to it.
Really?
I don't mind it. I don't care what people think.
As long as it sounds good.
Techno, if I like a song, I listen to it.
Why did you change your jersey number from 22 to 8?
I just wanted to start over. You know, I've been 22 since I was in college.
Was your high school number 21?
My high school number was 21.
Okay.
21. I changed to 22 in college, and I stuck with it up until Toronto. But you know, I came here and I just wanted something new.
Okay.
I just wanted a new beginning. I was born in August. I was the 8th pick, so I was like, man, let me just.
It's a good number.
Yeah, let me just change to 8.
Do you have anything coming up that you want to share with fans? Anything in the works or anything even outside of basketball?
Nah, I don't think so.
Rudy's so secretive.
I don't know.
You don't know what's going on in his life.
I don't even know what's going on in my life.
What?
I don't know.